Hi Libras, thank you for joining me on Scorp Tarot. Hey guys, this is your mid to end of January of 2018 reading. Guys, thank you so much for the love and support you show my channel. I appreciate it. Thank you for those of my Libra clients who reach out to get private readings. I appreciate it. Guys, you all know this is a 9-card general reading for the mid to end of January of 2018 for Libra. But if you would like, and the messages that come through are general in nature. You may get 1 or 2 messages that resonate, but everything I say may not resonate with you. You would have to get a private reading in order to get a message, a reading that is exclusive to you. All right. And I offer private readings. I offer a 2018 readings. I'm still doing that. And then I offer my normal 15-minute, 30-minute, and 1-hour readings. My price list is listed below in the description box if you are interested in getting a reading from me. If my energy resonates with yours and you want to delve deeper, then email me. I read for people all over the world. I got my first client from Croatia 2 days ago. So I read for people everywhere. Brazil, New Zealand, Australia. I have a lot of clients in Canada, domestic United States, France, London, Cameroon, Africa, just everywhere, all over the globe, which is a blessing. And I'm grateful and thankful for that. So guys, Libras, this is your reading. Mid to end of January of 2018. Let's get into the reading. And you know what? One more thing, guys. I have, if you are a service provider, and you offer services, like spiritual services, you do yoga classes, Pilates, massage therapy, Reiki, or any sort of spiritual healer or service provider. I have a client that, does, and you want to take your business up to a higher level. You have a client base, you have clientele, you want to take your business up to a higher level and offer retreats in locations abroad like Caribbean. I have a client who does this. She puts together retreats and she is excellent. I don't co-sign anybody, and you all know if you watch my videos and subscribe to my channel, I don't get on here co-signing anybody, and I've never even co-signed anybody before, but she's professional. She has a network system where she knows people, and she offers resorts. She puts them together. She groups practitioners together, and they build a retreat that people can come to, that clients can come to abroad. She is in Grenada. If that is something that you're interested in, taking your business up to a higher level, offering your clients a retreat abroad, like a vacation retreat. Like I said, she does hers in Grenada and a few other Caribbean islands. She is excellent. She is professional. She's corporate trained. She has a degree, and she's just really professional. So if you are interested in that, then guys, email me. I told her that I would offer it to on my channels, and if someone's interested, you know, email me and I'll forward you her information. All right, Libras, let's get started on your reading. I've talked long enough. All right, guys, I'm going to tilt the camera down so you all can see the cards as they come out, Libra. Creator, what messages do you have for the sign of Libra? This is the mid to end of January of 2018 reading for the sign of Libra, Creator. Can you give them 9 cards to let us know what they can expect this mid to end of January? I ask that only the highest energies of love, light, and truth come through these cards and come through me. Creator, what messages do you have for the sign of Libra? What should they focus on this mid to end of January of 2018? What is it that you want to communicate to the sign of Libra, Creator? What should they focus on this mid to end of January? What should they be aware of? What is it that you want to communicate to the sign of Libra? What is it that you want to communicate to them this mid to end of January of 2018, Creator? I ask only the highest energies of love, light. Okay, guys, I think we only need 1 more, Libra, and we will have your 9 cards for your mid to end of January of 2018. What is it that you want to communicate, Creator, to the sign of Libra in this reading? All right, this one wants to come out. All right, Libra, these are your 9 cards. Let's see what messages Universe Spirit has for you. You start out with the Chariot card. Start out with the Chariot card, all right? Next, you have the 9 of Pentacles, excellent energy, financial security coming in. Then you have the Tower. You have a sudden tearing down of something not built on a solid foundation, Libra. Then you have the Five of Wands, guys. This can just speak to conflict. All fives usually do conflict and change. And then not only that, it can speak to competition, being in a group and competing for something. All right. Next to that, guys, you all have the Moon card, which can speak to secrets, possibly, or it can speak to power, manifestation, intuition, Libra. Then you have the King of Wands. Who is this person? This is a fire sign person, a Sagittarius, a Leo, or an Aries. All right. Then you have a Knight of Swords. All right. Next to that, Libra, you have the Hierophant. That can speak to family, institutions, marriage, dealing with the government, and then you end with the Ace of Wands. So let's get into your reading, Libra. All right, you start out, let me look at this for a minute. You have three major arcana, Libra. You have the Tower card, the Moon card, and the Hierophant. And then the suit that you have the most of in this reading is Wands. So it's going to be, for a lot of you, this has to do with your career. This next 2 weeks of January of 2018, there are going to be major shifts, major changes in your career, and you guys are going to be starting a new beginning, some of you, in that area, Libra. You know, you end with this Ace of Wands. The Ace of Wands, this is my Write the Vision, Make the Plan card. This is, and especially with having the Tower, like I said, the Tower is a sudden tearing down of something. And once that structure is torn down, situation, relationship, whatever, job, whatever, once it's torn down, then you have a opportunity for a new beginning. And that's what this new this Ace of Wands is speaking to, Libra. It's speaking to having a new beginning that allows you to delve back into your passions, delve back into your creativity. And if you choose to take the opportunity to start anew, let go of what's being taken away, and be willing to be fluid and flexible and start writing and deciding and manifesting. Yes, Libra, because you did get the Moon card in the middle of your reading, which is speaking to manifestation. It's speaking to the power of manifestation, the power of intuition. Universe Spirit is saying that's what you can do. Yes, there are going to be some things that are torn down in the middle, the mid to end of January, or even going into February, because you know time is relative, it's man-made. But Spirit is saying that's the energies around you, and you have an opportunity to move forward, start something new that better suits you, Libra. And speaking of moving forward, the first card you got, it's the Chariot card, the card for moving forward. That's what Universe Spirit is saying. There's some things that you probably have known that have needed to end, needed to leave your life, you needing to leave that situation, and you've chosen not to do it. And then that's when the Tower comes in and it forces us to do it. We don't have a choice. And we have to recover from that sudden change, that sudden shift. But Universe Spirit is saying, get to moving, Libra, because the energy is around you to manifest and bring abundance and financial security into your life. The energy is around you this next 2 weeks or even month, this next, few weeks. The energy is around you to move forward and for the direction that you're in to be an abundant one. All right. But like I said, the energy I'm picking up here, Libra, for a lot of you, the changes that are taking place, the sudden tearing downs that are taking place and the new beginnings have to do with a job. Some of you guys are leaving a job, and that's what this Five of Wands is speaking to. This is the card that can speak to competition. If you are in the job market, and that's what it is, you're competing with other candidates for a position, for a prize. And a lot of times I see this, especially with the Tower card and the Ace of Cups, the tearing down, the new beginning. And in the middle of that, you have this Five of Wands competing with other people to acquire something, to accomplish something. And that's what this is speaking to. And because I see the Ace of Wands, Libra, I know, and that tells me that if you put your best foot forward, for those of you who are looking to transition into something new career-wise, if you put your best foot forward, if you charge forward in a positive way, being fluid, flowing with the universe, with the energies that you feel around you, universe spirit is saying you're going to be successful with this Ace of Cups. Yeah, it may not be an easy process. You may have to interview several times. You may have to take a few tests. You may have to, start studying if you have some sort of professional license to re-up on, your knowledge and to make sure that you cover all bases. So that's what this Five of Wands can be speaking to. You may have to put in a little extra work, but universe spirit is saying if you're willing to do that and willing to charge forward like this Knight of Swords, powerfully, in an authentic, powerful way. That's what this Knight of Swords is speaking to. If you're willing to do that, then you will be giving a new opportunity to start a new journey. And for some of you, it's in the government. That's what this Hierophant card is speaking to. Or like the university system, because that's what this can be speaking to. Some of you are getting new jobs in those areas. So congratulations, guys. It's not going to be an easy process for you, but universe spirit is saying once you get it, it's going to bring financial security. It's going to bring you to a place of new beginnings for sure. But set your intentions on what it is that you want to manifest, because universe spirit is saying with the moon in your card, Libra, for this mid to end of December of 2017, you are powerful right now. Your thoughts have power. The words you speak have power. So make sure that you're always speaking words in the affirmative. Even if you think, oh, well, maybe it won't work. Don't you let that come out your mouth. Even the Bible says there's power of life and death in the power of the tongue. So that lets us know. And every religion I know of says something similar. Your words have power. Your thoughts have power. So if you feel yourself delving into maybe lower energy, if you feel yourself losing faith, becoming doubtful, Libra, universe spirit is saying get yourself back in line. That's why writing the vision, making the plan is so important, because even in those times where we get weak, even in those times where we maybe are losing a little faith, just reading what your affirmation is can get you back on track. Just reading what your goal is, looking at your vision board can get you back on track. Yeah, it's normal to sometimes question and doubt. That's normal, but it's not normal to stay in that space. It's not normal. You don't have to delve and stay there. You can bring yourself right on up out of that. And there are some tricks and some tools that you can do to help keep you focused. And that is where the positive affirmations, that is where the vision boards come in. That is where, even a to-do list. That's what this Ace of Wands is speaking to. A new beginning that is abundant. A new beginning. And abundance is coming in with this Nine of Pentacles. A new beginning that leads you to a place of financial security. A new beginning that allows you to delve back into your passions, your creativity, and leads you down a path that is successful for you and better fits you, Libra. Now, for some of you Libras, where the issue with, the sudden tearing down with the Tower card and possibly getting a new job, some of you will be interviewing or having close contact with this King of Wands. This is the last card we haven't gone over, Libra. This King of Wands, like I said, is fire energy. They are a Sagittarius, a Leo, or Aries sign. They are hard workers. I call this the used car salesman card because that's how they kind of come off to me. The Sagittariuses that I know. They're very charming. They're slick with how they talk. They are very hard workers. They are passionate. They are, like I said, they're charming. They are adventurous. They're ambitious. They move quick. They get bored easily. And that could be the type of person that you are interviewing with, or someone in your midst while these changes are happening. And universe spirit is just saying, stand in your power. Don't back away. Don't get timid, Libra. Stand in your power. Stand in your self-confidence and drive forward. That's the main messages of this reading for the next few weeks for you, Libra, is to drive forward because change is at hand. There are things that are being torn down and being removed, and universe spirit is saying you have the opportunity to start something anew that is better for you. So as we get more into this year, as we're wrapping up the first year of January of 2018, there are changes. So you got to be fluid, Libra. You got to be ready to go with the flow, because what's leaving, it wasn't built on a solid foundation, and what's coming in is better suited for you. So be open and ready for that, okay? Universe Spirit is conspiring with you to bless you and to create the life that you want. So allow those changes to happen. All right, guys. Thank you all so much for the love and support you show my channel. Thank you for the love and support you show me. Those of you who have liked any of the videos, viewing my videos, reaching out to get a private reading, I appreciate it. You know, guys, how to get in touch with me. Email me at ScorpTarot, ScorpTarot @gmail.com if you would like a reading. All of my contact information, my prices, and all of that is listed below in the description box. And again, thank you all so much. Enjoy the remainder of January of 2018. All right, guys. Namaste. Take care, Libra.